Hi, thanks for watching. This is my follow-up after Stamp Wars video. Our Stamp Wars host was Scrappy Boy Stamps, and there is a coupon available. It expires on the 17th, so make sure you head over there to Scrappy Boy Stamps and check out all the cool products they have, and make sure you take advantage of that coupon code. Now, for our Stamp Wars on Saturday night, we each received the Chocolate, Wine, and Best Friends stamp set and coordinating die set. And we received the Chocolate Factory Scene Builder stencil set. And I'll show you, the stencil set includes the masks and all kinds of really cute little chocolate shapes and heart. And then we received this wonderful paper called Chocolate and Wine. This paper is super smooth and shiny. You could hot foil on this paper because it is so smooth. And in this paper pack, you get 24 sheets front and back of the designs. 3 sheets of each piece, and this is 6x6 paper. All kinds of awesome chocolate and wine scenes and a beautiful color palette. In addition, I purchased the dress die. This is the dress shaped card die. It actually makes a card that's shaped like a dress. I did purchase this at Stamp Away in Cincinnati, where I had the pleasure of meeting Sean, the owner of Scrappy Boy Stamps, in person. I just want to say thank you to Scrappy Boy for sponsoring Stamp Wars and for sending us the wonderful products. And I'm going to show you how I created 3 dress-shaped cards and 1 regular A2 size card for my follow-up after Stamp Wars. And I will be doing a giveaway as part of my follow-up video. And so you'll need to leave a comment on this video letting me know if you watched I Love Lucy when you were able to, when it was available. And I think it is still available on some channels. This stamp set, which I'm coloring right now with my Copic alcohol markers, is a take on the episodes where Lucy and Ethel were working in the chocolate factory, and also when they were working on the wine stomping, which I still can remember tidbits of those 2 episodes and how funny they were. And you'll find at Scrappy Boy Stamps, the products that they carry are related to pop culture, and also the card-shaped dies are a lot of fun. So, as I said, I purchased the dress, and I also purchased the hiking boot. And I have yet to finish my card for that hiking boot, but I really enjoyed making the dress cards. And it went pretty well with the beautiful papers that Scrappy Boy provided us. And I do love the papers. I'm actually going to purchase some more with that discount, because a 20% discount, I think that's really amazing. And I think that's similar to the discount that you would get if you would go to a stamp show in person. I think Sean said when they have their stamp shows, they usually give 15%. So getting that 20% discount is a real good deal. I would definitely encourage you to head on over and support this small business, and support Scrappy Boy and support Stamp Wars. By you going over there and utilizing that coupon code, that helps to show our sponsors that we have a lot of people who watch Stamp Wars and people who follow up with purchasing something from the sponsor. If you're not familiar with Stamp Wars, I'll have a link below in my description box to our episode where we were sponsored by Scrappy Boy. But basically what it is, it's a mystery challenge. Our contestants receive in the mail a packet from our sponsor with supplies for card making. They don't know who the sponsor is. They don't know what the packet will include. And when they open the packet, they are told by the host. They were told what their instructions are, what they are to make. And they're also told if there are any sabotage. So sabotages are fun, maybe fun for you all to watch, but stressful for the people who are playing along, the contestants, because we have to do things to be sabotaged and we have to deal with those things in the moment. So it's a lot of fun. This time we didn't have too many sabotages, and so we were able to focus on our coloring and making our cards stand out. Yeah, so there will be another Stamp Wars coming up in October. The next one is October 21st, and I'm the host, and so I hope you'll join. And if you can leave a comment below on a sabotage that you think would be fun to do, I will be looking at those and perhaps choosing one of those for the sabotages that I require. Yeah, so leave a comment below with what you think a good sabotage would be like. You know, I think Nancy had us one time tape our fingers together, and you know, just different things. Like T one time when she was the host, she made us use children's scissors for cutting our foil. And what I'll do then is I'll pick a winner from those who are leaving comments to send a prize packet to, and I'll include one of the cards that I'm making in that prize packet. So just leave a comment below with a sabotage idea. It's open to U.S. residents age 18 and over, and I will pick a winner from those comments. So I did speed this up in the interest of time. It's a lot of coloring. I don't color this fast in real life, but like I said, for the sake of time and so this video is not too long, I am speeding this up. I wish I could offer hints on how to do Copic coloring, but that's not my strong point. But I like using these markers, and I think that with this stamp set, you could really color these figures in any colors that you would like. I'm sticking with purple, and I made the one character colored in blue. And I thought purple might be better because the papers that I'm going to be using have a lot of purple in them, which I love that. Purple is my favorite color. Yeah, so I'll have in the description box below the products that I'm using to create my cards in case you're interested. Sometimes I have affiliate links, and the affiliate links are links to the products that if you were to use my link and make the purchase, I would receive a small commission, and my commissions are used to continue my YouTube channel, which I am a little bit behind, but I do want to say that I recently reached 3,600 subscribers. So thank you very much for everybody who is a subscriber. And I would like to do some giveaways to people who are my subscribers. So stay tuned for that and how you can enter the giveaway for it was a giveaway for 3,500 subscribers. When I reached that milestone, I said I'm going to be giving away some products, but I have yet to do that. So I need to get that done. But like everything in life, I have a list about a mile long of things that I have to get done, and only a few hours a day to get that stuff done. So I'm a little bit behind, I would say, in life in general. All right, so I stopped showing you my coloring, and now I'm switching over to die cutting. Again, this is the dress card die set. Comes with the large die that actually creates the card base. It comes with a scalloped die, which is what you would use like with your pattern paper if you want to do your cutout for your dress. Then it comes with another half dress shape die that you use on the inside of the card, and then a little flower for an embellishment. So they thought of everything. I'm going to use some of this paper that has a chocolate theme on this card. But first, let's run this through my Spellbinders Platinum machine. After I cut out my dress parts, this is what it looks like. It's totally adorable. There's so much you can do with this, and you can layer things. I'm excited to pull this together for you and show you how it looks. I'm going to use some glue, and this dress with the cutouts, I actually cut this out with the pattern paper. So it makes a nice outline, and then you get the interior pieces that you can use to decorate your dress. There's so many possibilities. You could use solid papers. You could do ink blending with papers and get a nice design. But I'm really pleased with this look, and I love this dress die. So I am excited that I was able to get this when I saw Scrappy Boy at the stamp show, and they had a lot of examples in their booth of cards they had made using this set. So I got a lot of inspiration. I took some pictures. And for the dress on the inside, which is where you would put your sentiment, I'm also going to glue that. And that just lines up like so. You want to make it flush with the bottom. And that's what it looks like. Now, I had to put a screen block on my screen at this point because my phone rang to the right of me. And for the privacy of the person I was speaking to, I don't want their number displayed. So I had to come up with some way to block it. So that's why you're seeing a little bit of a blocked area. Okay. Once I put it together, I decided which die cut colored image I would use with each dress. And for this dress, I'm going to use the wine stomper. This is such a cute image of the lady holding up her pants as she's stomping in the grapes. Yeah, that's cool. And then this one, I have the polka dot pattern paper, which I love polka dots. So I like how this one looks. And I'm just going to adhere it to this pinkish purple paper. And this one will feature one of the chocolate themed stamps with accompanying image. And then I'll use this light colored paper on the inside. Doesn't that look pretty? I think this is so much fun. It just reminds you like of paper dolls or something. There's so many things that you can do with this dress card die. So now I'm just piecing my paper back into the appropriate piece on the dress. That's what's so cool about this set. You can do so many different patterns. You can mix it up. But I'm just using the one pattern paper that has like the roses and the chocolates. It's super pretty. And all I'm doing is just piecing it inside. This was really easy, guys. Didn't take much time at all. Anybody can do this. And really, this dress die is so versatile. I can think of so many different occasions you could use it for. For Mother's Day, you could use it for like a friend, like get well soon. Thank you, thinking of you. All right, now here you'll see that I'm getting closer to having this one done. I put the little flower on the waistband, which I think is a nice touch. So I'm glad that they included that in this die set. And I have some Spellbinders gems that I'm using, or pearls that I'm using. They match nicely with this paper. So I've got a little piece of chocolate, the two little chocolates, and I have the lady wearing her apron. And I'm just going to get some foam adhesive and pop this up on the front of this dress. I'm just using some pop dots. You could glue it directly to the dress. You wouldn't have to pop this up. But you know me, I'm always putting those extra little details into my cards. This is such a fun set, and it's so much fun to have a dress-shaped card die. And then for the sentiment, I stamped Chocolate Makes Everything Better, which is from the stamp set. And then that card is done. And speaking of the sentiment, let me go ahead and read for you all the cute sentiments that come with this stamp set. Now remember, this one is wine and chocolate. Okay, so we've got our little lady stomping the grapes. And here are some sentiments that go with that one. Grape Scott. Do you know what rhymes with happy birthday? Wine. That would go on the inside. Wine. On the outside, I'm grateful for you. And friends forever. That sounds like trouble. And then count me in. We'll always be best friends. How old are you? We shouldn't be doing this. True friends don't judge each other. And on the inside, they judge other people. And then the one that I used, chocolate makes everything better. So some cute little punny sentiments and some funny sentiments as well for chocolate, wine, and best friends. All right, now I have this purple dress that I die cut, and I'm going to be using that insert that you normally put on the inside for your sentiment. I'm going to back my dress with this, and then on this I will put the pattern paper. So I'm just changing it up a little bit. There's lots of ways you could do this. You don't have to use the dress that is normally supposed to go on the inside, but in this way, but I wanted to use it this way. So I'm just making sure my glue's sticking. I like this purple paper from my stash. There's just this die is so versatile. There's so many different ways you can create with it. I'm just trying to show you another way. All right, so this one I have pattern paper with chocolate and flowers. It's the same pattern paper I used on the other dress. And now I'm piecing the pattern papers back in to the dress. But, it just goes to show you, like, using the same pattern paper, but then using a different color paper to die cut your dress, your card that's shaped like a dress, really does, change it up a bit. So lots of different varieties that you can create with. Okay, and I'm just going to glue this together. Okay, so while I'm doing this process, I thought I would give you all a reminder. I want you to please remember to watch the follow-up videos that have been posted already. So Nancy Stamps posted hers. That's Nancy Stamps on YouTube. And Not Afraid of Color, that is T, Tracy Fear. She posted hers already. That's Not Afraid of Color on YouTube. Create with Chow, and that's Chow's YouTube channel. She posted hers. And then Marissa was our special guest, and she posted her cards over on Instagram. And I'll have all this information listed below in my description box. But we want you to comment on those other videos. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to those other channels. Please subscribe to my channel. And we'll go back and pick one person to win one of the same products that we used on Stamp Wars. So one person will win the Coffee, Wine, and Friends stamp and die sets. And they'll also win the paper. And that's what the prize pack will be. And Nancy will pick that winner, and she'll announce that on her channel. But again, Chow is giving away a prize pack. I'm giving away a prize pack, and so is T. So you'll want to make sure you comment on all of our videos for your chance to win a prize. And as part of my prize, I'm going to be giving away one of these dress-shaped cards. So I hope somebody likes that and claims the prize. Every time I pick a winner, they don't claim their prize. So I'm starting to get a complex. I hope my winner will claim their prize. Okay, now for this dress, I'm using solid color paper. So as you can see, this is the paper that is the opposite of the card that I just finished. So it's the purple that came out of the one I just finished. And that's what I said. There are so many different possibilities that you can do with this dress die. I just love this. I really did have a good time making these cards. And I could sit here all day and just use up the entire paper pack. You know, there's so many different varieties and possibilities and combos. Now for this little dress, the 3 little caps on the sleeve, I'm trying to find the purple pieces, but somehow I lost one of the purple pieces because I wasn't paying attention, and I somehow probably, when I was die cutting on my platinum, I probably didn't catch that little piece. But that's okay. I'm just going to leave those little frilly caps open, and I think it looks nice that way. So I'm pleased. You'll see in the end. Oh, and at the end of my video, stay tuned, because I will have still photos of all these cards that I created, so you can get a closer look. Okay, so you can see these cards are completed, and I used Grape Scott on the one with the lady standing and smashing the grapes. On this one, I said chocolate makes everything better. I said that again on this one. I used 2 pieces of this chocolate candy that I colored with Copic and die cut. This one I have the grape cluster. You know, if I had more time, I would have cut out more grape clusters and put a couple more on that dress, but it looks nice. And that dress, I put like a bow that I had in my stash. So I just wanted to let you know that. And then I am going to make this card using just the pattern paper strips that I have left over. I just cut these at 1 1/4 by 5. Yeah, 1 1/4 by 5. And then this piece was 3 by 4. I'll put that one in the middle. And then I have the chocolate table, the table that says chocolate, and I have 2 pieces of the chocolate candies. And I'm just going to glue these straight down onto the panel. This gives you an idea of a card design that you can, case. Copy and share everything. There you go. And so I welcome you to do that. And I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you're new to my channel, again, please like and subscribe. I hope everybody will hit that like button. For this card, I said chocolate makes everything better. I love that sentiment. Now I have all of my cards done. Looks like I'm going to add another piece of chocolate to this card because I had it available, so I figured why not? Okay, so you have now through September 17th to save 20% using the code StampWars20 over at Scrappy Boys Stamps. All right, everybody, stay tuned for my still photos. Oh, and these are the cards that I created on Stamp Wars. So I'll have a link to the actual Stamp Wars video so you can see what cards were created that night. So altogether, I have 6 different cards using this stamp die and paper set. And when you open these cards, they stay open. They don't, how sometimes when you have a top folding card, it might slide, but the way it's designed with the skirt, with the scallops, it stays open really nice on your desk. Thanks again to Scrappy Boy for hosting Stamp Wars. I really had a good time. And here's a closer look at all my finished cards. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.